Welcome to IBC 2024
Discover game-changing innovations, explore new business models,
and network with over 170 countries right here in Amsterdam. Elisabetta, it is day 3 of IBC. How's the show going so far?
The show is going okay. It's a nice attendance. Finally, the industry came back compared to a few years where everything was, messed up by COVID and other strange things. We don't feel a strong trend now of enthusiasm and technology being updated. People are still a little worried, looking to the future, and not being really sure of what's going on. The overall trend is the big impact of AI, of course, and all the electronics. So for us that are mechanically based, we are a hardware company is our base. We need to keep pace and so introduce very strongly electronic in our products. And this is what we have been doing and working very hard on that. And the highlights for this year will be the Lifto Twin, which is the motorized column for PTZ elevation, which now is declined in 4 different products for different applications, and integrating interesting electronics in it to be able to be in the control switches of the different PTZs that will go along and will be supported by our column. Now we see that not only PTZs but also other cameras and remote heads can go on the column and be a very interesting expressive tool to do new shots with new angles in events, in sports. So we are cooperating strongly with these companies and try to improve the ties with the camera manufacturers and giving them this extra vertical movement on the lift. The other important new trend is because of the virtual reality, and we have started to introduce position encoders in our products now for a few years. Today we have 11 supports that include encoders, and these encoders will be more and more connected to all the virtual engines and to enhance the expression of the virtual reality and to give all the position data to whoever is shooting, whether in broadcast for sports, for elections, graphics, or in cinema for the more artistic and more picky virtual backgrounds on LED walls or studios.
Can you tell me a little bit about how CARTONI is positioned in the broadcast and media industry?
We are a small company, still a small company. We are a family-owned company, so we don't belong to a big group. So somehow, it is, for us, it is a kind of a struggle to keep pace because every investment we have to carefully handle it. But we are very attentive to what's going on. We keep our eyes open, ear open, and try to meet the demand. And our size, which is not huge, and maybe could be a limit in the amount of money that could be invested in new projects, but we are more flexible. So we'll try to be the first to react to a need and to ask to the users what is missing and eventually bring a solution.
And what are you showcasing here this year at IBC?
Oh, the Lifto Twin in all its expression that you have behind you. and the encoded heads that right now are not connected to virtual worlds, because here it was impossible to put a virtual studio in the stand. But so that is what we are working on very hard.
And who is this for, and what are the future use perspective cases?
It is for all kind of TV production, from the small videographer to the big sport event. So we try to be completely horizontally transversal on the field, and to give a little piece of good technology, reliable, and really you can count on it to support your camera.
And what are you finding that's unfolding with regards to trends in the industry, and what are you doing to meet the demands of those trends?
The trends, this year I found them a little bit confused. So we are still trying to find a way, but the demand of images is increasing every day in all fields. So we have to be behind that. No matter if it will be with an iPhone or a sophisticated camera, but we'll have to be there to support those cameras that are catching the images.
And what do you think the future holds here for CARTONI?
We hope it will be a bright future. We'll do our best to be always attentive to the needs and respond to them. And we think that small is nice because it's flexible, and we'll keep being so.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Isabella. Sorry, let me say that.
Both, because my mother was
Oh,
calling me
really?
Isabella.
Okay, there we go. Elizabetta?
Yes.
This way, okay. Well, wishing you a fantastic show, Elizabetta. It's day 3. We have another day to go. I won't say your name because I feel like I didn't get it right.
No, you did it perfectly. Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be interviewed in broadcast.
Well, thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your show.
You too. Bye-bye.